This is going to look familiar for Zachary on here, but this is Zach's old garage thing, storage unit now. Here's our old 7-Up machine. But me and Zach used to do a lot of work in here right after high school. This place was super nice for having cars stored in here and working in it.
Yeah, 3 cars in here at one point.
And then Zach bought his house and built a garage at his place, so he passed it off on to Marty. And now he's kind of using it as storage, but what's going on with this place, Marty?
Well, as you can see, this is the home of the Skylark. If you watch my channel, you know the 69 Buick we got. That's why this is cleared out, because that's where it lives. But over here, I got spare doors for the Skylark, those green ones. I got doors for my dad's wagon. I got a frame for the wagon. I got Skylark fender, 69 cutlass radiator support, 69 cutlass hood, Trans Am T-tops. There are 2 of them, just one's there. I got new Skylark dash pad, hoods, shop equipment like oxyacetylene torch. I got a training jack over there, Cordova parts everywhere, 3rd gen Camaro parts everywhere.
But where'd all this stuff come from?
Hoarded this for years. My dad, half of the stuff, my dad picked off of cars back in the 90s, off of GMA bodies.
This started out at his dad's auto garage that he had, and then...
Like this box right here is full of just 69 Skylark parts. From reverse lights, to fender patches, to a patch for the top of the door where your mirror bolts on, to Buick valve covers.
There's a rocker shaft in there.
A rocker shaft. You know, I got 3rd gen Camaro T-tops over there. It's an
So his dad had this garage, and he was picking up parts, and then when the garage shut down, he had a, 2-car storage unit that he had all this stuff stored in? And then when Zach finally let this place go, he moved everything over here, and actually got it for a cheaper rate than your 2-car was.
Yeah.
This place is way bigger.
It's not way bigger. It's a little bit bigger, but it costs way less. And then, I just got rear ends. There's a A-body 8 3/4 for a Chrysler product, like a Dart. I got my rear end out of the Cutlass. Back there, I got a 10-bolt posi for a Buick A-body. A plethora of transmissions from 400s to 350s to 7R4s to 204Rs.
Again. But I would like to see some more stuff going on here, because it's a lot bigger, and it's pretty nice in terms of like garage space where we normally work.
And not only is it bigger than the last unit I had and cost less, but it also has electricity, which the last place didn't have. The last place was in a floodplain, and every 10 years the water would come up this high over your firewall if you had a car in there.
But yeah, this is pretty much where all the stuff we come up with in the video, just spare parts we have. We got even a bunch of engines over here and stuff.
It's like the universal backlot tour.